Hey Realtors, so you're ready to master Canva and take your marketing to the next level. I'm here to show you around Canva and we'll create using a template. Let's dive in. All right, guys. So I am going to show you today how to edit a template for a flyer to create. Maybe it's just going to be a basic real estate flyer. Maybe you are walking your neighborhood or just letting people know that you are in real estate and you want to work with them for both buyers and sellers. So there's lots of templates here, and I will try my best to go over all this with you because I can sit here and talk for days. But for the sake of time, you want to make sure that you have the right size for your template, okay? Like I said, we're making a flyer, so I would just type in the flyer here. If you're making a poster, maybe you're making an Instagram reel, you would click that. They have it all here for you. If you need a YouTube banner, maybe you're editing your banner, okay? I don't even know what I'm doing. YouTube banner. Can't type. There it is. The sizing is already there for you. You don't have to guess about that, okay? But we are doing a flyer. So here's a flyer, and obviously I'm assuming you are here for real estate. So you can type in real estate and a bunch of real estate templates come up, and you can edit them here. For the sake of time, I'm going to click this buying or selling a home template, and we're going to edit this one. This one's also really nice too. Sometimes I will grab a few and see which one I like. So again, we were here in the design portion of the design of the actual. I have to come closer to the screen because I can't see. So maybe I like this one. This is not too bad, but I'm gonna go with the first one. But I like to get ideas. So one thing I really like is the highlight behind this. So I can always copy and paste it behind here and then layer it to send to the back. So I kind of like that. So if I wanted it, I can keep it just to get the idea of mixing a few together. But I'm going to just stick with this one today. Following this template, that you're just using this as a template, you want to change it and make it your own, okay? Maybe you want to change the words. If you don't have 15 years of experience, don't keep that here. Change it to your experience and change the wording if you like. I'm just going to keep it here for the sake of time, but you want to make sure. Obviously, I'm not going to keep her photo there. We're going to change some things on here. This is a really nice photo, but I want to change it. So let's go in to change that. Here to my uploads. There they are. If you want to upload a file, you will just click upload and click on whichever one it is that you want, and it'll upload it here. Okay, I just clicked on something quick, but this is gonna be where your bank of uploads are. I have a few of my old listings where I just kind of kept the photos, and I'm going to see which one I like the most. Just kind of play with a few of them there. I think I'll just do this one. Okay, so I'm going to do that one. You can obviously change whatever you want it to say. If I don't want it to say that, and maybe I just want to keep it the house, or maybe you want to put call me today or let's work together, whatever you want to put in this little highlight circle, that's perfectly fine. I'm obviously going to change this picture, so let's change the picture. I have my new photos here, but remember, talking about branding, you want to kind of keep the flow similar. The pictures aren't that big of a deal as long as it's you, but I have a photo that is used the most. Once I find it. Okay, so this is the one that is used the most. It is my older set of photos, but we're just going to use it for today. So I just removed the background and I'm going to just place it here. Okay, I'm going to get rid of Olivia's logo and put my logo in there. You can get rid of the background if you want for your logos, just because if I put my white one here, it'll see the background. So I'm doing a few things to this one. I'm just going to make it smaller just for that. But I'm going to get rid of my name because I'm going to put my name somewhere else. So there's my logo. I'm going to kind of center it how I want. And I'm going to add text here. But before I do that, I'm going to move these either down or over or something so I can put my name. And then I'm also going to make it all a little bit smaller. I'm going to change the font black for those. And then I'm going to add a text. So here to the left is where all of your elements are, or all of your tools are. So I'm going to add a text box, and I'm just going to put Brianna Paskins. I don't know why I say my own name like that, but Brianna Paskins. And then my name is going to go here somewhere. But before I place it, I'm going to change the font. It recognizes my brand. So if you click here, it'll kind of tell you what your brand is. You set this up yourself, and it'll recognize, like, it'll have all your fonts that you like. I'm just going to do uppercase then because I like that. And I'm going to change this one. You'll be playing with these and moving them around. I don't even think I'm going to put contact. I think I'm just going to get rid of contact and place it here. Okay, so change it around, do however, whatever makes your little heart happy. These will not change color. Some of them won't change color, some of them will. Since I got rid of that contact, I'm gonna make it a little more bigger. Okay, so these you cannot change the color. If you are able to change the color, it'll pop up here. Okay, let me see. Oh, there's that one. Why does it have blue? That's interesting. Okay, so let me change the color. I think you just had to select one. So I'm gonna make these black. I don't know where the other colors come from though. That's strange. So I made all those black because it fits with my color scheme. This gray in the back is not my gray. This is my gray, so I'm gonna make it a little darker. I want all of these to be black. These are going to be black. This is going to be black. It looks black, but they're not black. Change this to the gray that goes with my color scheme. So you can kind of see the changes that were made and what we have here so far. I like these colors. I just want them to be a little bit more transparent. Transparent meaning they will be like fading in color here a bit. So right now they're at 100%. I'm going to make it a little bit, probably just a tiny bit. Probably don't even need it. I think maybe this color just for me needed to be a little bit lighter. This for sure is going to be transparent, and I'll show you what that looks like. So I'm going to add the transparency to this. You can mess with the fading. I think it looks better for me adding the fading to these photos. And I really like that. So again, change that information. Let's go in and change this information. So this is my email, but instead of my email, I'm just gonna do my website, my number, and then my Instagram or social media handle. Okay. There's that. I will sit here and play with these. If I'm making a flyer, I can easily make it really quick, thankfully to the templates. So really this looks good to go if I need to make something quick. But usually I'm planning ahead of time and I'm really messing with these photos. If I wanted to make this a little bit bigger and I wanted to add an element and make a picture, like add another picture maybe inside of this circle. Like I play around with these for long periods of time, just because I'm an overanalyzer and I like to make sure that I really like it. So I don't know, let's say we're doing something like this. Okay, obviously I always look to see. So it's at 59. So I'm gonna move this one. All might be a little bit more just because of the, or maybe I don't like this. Maybe this gray is throwing me off a bit, and maybe I need this to be black. No, too much for me. So this is part of the process, and it's normal. You will go back and forth. Maybe you don't want that, or maybe it's just the picture. Whatever it is, play around with it, add what you like. I just try out everything. If something looks like it'll work for me, or if it looks like it'll look good, I'll just try it. You won't know unless you try it. Okay. So for the sake of time, because I'll have you guys here all day, let's just keep it as it is right now. I might bring that a little bit down. The black is looking a little bit too much for me. So my name, my contact information is here. Maybe I even want to add, well, I have my social media handles, but if you wanted to search for social, or maybe specifically, I had to download like the icons from online, because these ones are not like exact. I'm assuming it's because of like copyright issues, but I just uploaded one that I use, and obviously I need to add my EXP. I'm just gonna upload. Maybe I could put that there instead, but we'll just do it, I don't know, like here for now. Okay. I also am thinking of, maybe I want to add my designations, whatever it is that you want to add. I usually will add these to the very bottom, and I'm going to print this as a flyer. So I'll just add them to the bottom, and they'll be very tiny, but they'll see them. So it's like, you can find me here. So go to Elements and then type in YouTube. Grab one that looks like the one you want to use. This is usually the one that I use. And then just add it here. I'll zoom in. When I zoom in, I can actually like get it, because those two come together. And then whatever other places, maybe you're on Threads, if you want to add your threads, okay? Just list them all here, wherever they can find you. The templates are here, so that way you can just grab and go. So let's say this is done, okay? Once you're all done, you're gonna click share. You're gonna click download, okay? Now, I don't want this as a PNG because I'm going to print it, and what's best for printing is the PDF. So you're going to save it PDF, but as you can see, there's a lot of different file types here that you can save it as. So for me, that's going to be the best option because my purpose is to print it. So I'm going to wait for it to download. It's going to download to your computer. Click on the download, and that's it. Okay, you can change the name of the file. Buy Sal Flyer. Okay, I downloaded it and it was like super long, but change the name of that and just download it and you should be good. But I'm going to stop the video here. I will have a lot more videos coming to you with tutorials. And just keep in mind that I am very precise with a lot of these things. So they may be a little bit longer videos, but maybe you appreciate my style and you're okay with that. But this is a template. This is how we're using a template. If this helps you, subscribe to the channel, guys. Keep it simple, stay consistent with your brand, and have fun with it. If you've got any questions or need more advanced tips, drop them in the comment section below. All right, guys, let's get designing.